Hey guys, Dave here again. This time bringing you something a little bit different than my Titanfall gameplay. Yeah, I know, I suck. For today's unboxing, we have Kotobukiya's MUV-LUV alternative series, and it's the, see if I can pronounce this right, because I know I probably can't. It's going to be the Takemikaduchi Type-00C. And I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but this is also being brought to you in 1080p and with a brand new mic, because the one on the camera I thought really sucked. I didn't like the sound of it, so we got a new one. So this is by Kotobukiya, and again, this is from the MUV-LUV series. Your standard issue photos on the side showing all the alternative stuff that comes with it. Shields, it itself, and what it can look like once lined and everything. And this can actually look a lot better once it's all done. It does also come with a stand. I want to thank Dead to Death, aka John, for letting me review this. If you haven't seen, he's actually done one of these already, a different model though, and it's actually painted up on the corner. And I don't know if he's posted it up on the Mecha Lounge or not. So let's get into the booklet, and I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. All right, so we have our standard cover on the front. This is the Unlimited Day After, and again, alternative. And we have our character artwork, some artwork of it, some information, and again the typical headings in English, but everything is in Japanese. I have never understood that. For your parts list, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 if you count the base. Let's see here, starting you off. Your normal parts checklist, not checklist, but if you need to order more parts. Looks like shoulder assembly, and I'll just flip through here so you guys can see the general assembly. Also, let me know below if the mic sounds any better, or if I need to crank up the volume or not. I actually have it recording at the highest level, but I know that these have a tendency of being a little bit low. Let's see here. And then you have your artwork on here showing you what colors need to be painted where. It's got a couple of pieces that actually are already pre-colored. So this is a pretty cool little kit. Got some big blades on it. Can't go wrong with big blades. So let's see here. So we'll put that away, and I'm gonna toss this down because it actually helps with these, because most of these runners are all dark. So we'll bring you down again. All right, so this is runner A, and it is actually a light, almost translucent gray. Some great detailed parts on here. The typical, you can't go wrong with Kotobukiya with their details. So you get one runner A. Runner B, you get one of. You've got a small, looks like blade over here. I don't know if that's maybe for the head crest though. The chin piece, this is a detailer's, these kits are a detailer's dream. If you're, especially if you're doing hand brushing and everything, which John does. So props to him for that. All right, so we've got that. That's number B. You've got C, which again is that gray, and you've got your shield parts, some other its and bits on here. I'm not exactly sure what everything ends up going to. Runners D, you actually get 2 of the identical runners. I know these are the bottom part of the feet and some other parts, and yeah, as you can see on there, lots of little details that can be done on there. All right, for our next one here, we have E, which there are 2, again, identical runners. I think these are for some weapons, because there's a lot of them. Looks like some joints here, things like that. Here we have F, and I think these are legs, because those kind of look like thighs to me. The plastic's actually really thin, but you know, it's really durable. You have plenty of hand options here. There's some backs, some thumbs, some more backs, more thumbs, backs, more thumbs. I think it has the options to be able to do like three or 4 sets of hands, whether it be holding some of the weapons, or the blades, or open-handed, or closed fist. So that's cool to have those options to be able to swap out. For G, we just get 1 runner. These looks like shoulders. I can't swear to that, but that's what they kind of look like. Let's see here. Some under runners, some vents here. H, you get 2 of the same runner. Again, more detail parts. These look like joints because they're ball joints on there. I do like that they have a texture on there so that they actually will grip the PE joints. What do we got here? I. Now this is actually a dark, it's not quite black, it's a really dark gray. But looks like some more joints. These are ABS. And let's see here. For J, we get 1 runner. Again, some more joints, and they have that texture on there, so that means it won't be flopping around and everything, unlike some of the Bandai kits, which is nice. You know, one of the things you can do with the Bandai kits, if your joints become loose, yeah, I found these guys buried in a box. If your joints, your ball joints become loose, you can actually put like a thin coat of super glue and then roll it in baking soda, and then just kind of buff it down and everything, and they'll actually give it enough texture inside the socket to keep it from flopping around. On K, you get 2 of the same runners. And if you're wondering why I'm being so quiet, my wife is actually asleep, and she's got food poisoning, so that's not good. But I wanted to try and do this, and I've been fidgeting with it off and on all night. Looks like some more joints here, some ball joints. There's only 1 runner for L. For M, you get 2 runners, the same thing. And on this one, it's kind of a gunmetal color. You've got the guns. Let's see if we can focus in on it here, if we got enough light. So you've got the guns. You've got these big blades. They're probably about 5 inches long. Nice scribing on there. You've got like dagger blade, another knife blade, some more blades here. So definitely a hand-to-hand type, though can ends up with 4 guns. So it's got definitely enough firepower too. Alright, and on to the last few of the parts. On in, you get this clearish orange, which is really nice. You get plenty of the detail parts for in the armor. So that would look good. It'll also look good if you backed it with some silver. You'll give it a little more pop to it. These I didn't take out. This one I'm assuming is for the faceplate because it's really small. And that's P. And then these are parts for the base, which I also didn't take out, but here is the base. So you've got that, and then these for being able to display it. I like the fact that most of their kits have the option of the base. And then let's see, the last actual runner is O, and it is in a light gray. And if you can tell, this actually has the already pre-colored in here, which is a nice option that they, if you're not one to paint it, for that. Though I know John's going to be one of those that ends up painting it. And then you got your PC joints. You get 2 runners. They're both identical. And there's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 12 on there. Alright guys, so that is it for the Kotobukiya kit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely stay tuned. And I've got quite a few more unboxings to do. Let me get rid of this before I get all dirty. Yeah, I did actually buy a light tent so I can do some photographs now. And I'm also, if you've been watching on Facebook and in the corner, been remodeling the hobby room. So, but my wife asked, what about the other 90% of it? And I'm getting there. But yeah, so I haven't really been working on the models as of the last few days. And then, Titanfall came out, and I've been playing it a little bit. It's a nice break. I'm going to give it some time to settle down for all the hardcore gamers to kind of back off. I played a couple rounds tonight, and there's already like level 50s or more on there. I don't even know. And some of them are big name YouTubers that I've actually seen. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to end well. And it didn't. And of course, trash talking and everything, which I'm not really down for. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Everyone have a good night. Peace out.